Don't blink. Take you through the development history of dinosaur groups in 3 minutes. In the Permian period, about 250 million years ago, the earliest dinosaur, Historaptor, appeared on Earth. Their body length is less than about the same size as a dog. Extremely short. With the advent of the Triassic era, what was once Pangea began to break apart. Global climate has changed dramatically. More new species now. For example, the ancient dragon Plateosaurus and others began to appear. However, one after about another. 190 million years ago. It happened once on Earth. Extremely horrific extinction event. This is the Triassic mass extinction. This event, it has caused the disappearance of about 70% of let the species dinosaur become the master of the Earth. In the later Jurassic period, they are spread across all continents, dominates vast forests and deserts. The familiar Stegosaurus, Brachiosaurus, Durosaurus also appeared at this time, and in this era of 100 beasts also witnessed the development of bird ancestors, although they were small at the time, but it looks very much like a bird. The most famous of which is Archaeopteryx. It's kinda like a hybrid of a dinosaur and a bird. Have feathers and wings, and bony teeth and tail. About 140 million years ago, the Cretaceous era is coming. Tyrannosaurus rex, the overlord of the Earth. They are about 3.7 meters tall, weighs 9 tons, have a strong jaw, well-developed facial muscles for coordination, an instant burst of mouth-biting force. At the same time, the teeth are obviously jagged. Each one is 20 centimeters long, can easily pierce the hard bones of prey. However, within about 65 million years, a meteorite falling from the sky, but it quietly changed again the fate of all animals on Earth. With a loud noise, dazzling light bursts out in the sky. An asteroid with a diameter of more than 10 kilometers at great speed, heading straight to the Yucatan Peninsula. The dinosaurs were frightened and ran away. At the moment of impact on the Earth's surface, energy it releases, more powerful than the 1 billion atomic bombs even dropped on Hiroshima. Within 10 kilometers of the explosion, all creatures are directly vaporized, and the soil and rocks splashing everywhere. It has also led to fires all over the world. Much of the forest was completely burned. The scariest thing is, this meteorite happened to hit an area containing all and sulfur, 100 billion tons of sulfur, and 3 trillion gallons of water, and then enter the atmosphere, condense into huge storm clouds, landed on the Earth's surface again. The entire ocean is completely acidified, but the acid rain hasn't been falling for long. The oil at the bottom of the pit will not gradually evaporate into the atmosphere. It condenses into a layer of black magnesium smoke, like black paint covering the entire Earth. Unlike acid rain caused by sulfur, carbon and oil circulates high above clouds. Reduce rainfall on Earth by 80%. The amount of sunlight reaching the Earth's surface, it also decreased by more than 90% in 3 years. First the high temperature, then came the severe cold. Life on Earth is in this disaster. Began to die one after another. Invasion of large-scale cold waves. The temperature dropped to minus 50 degrees Celsius. Most plants began to die one after another. So far, dinosaurs' dominance of the Earth began to fade away and collapse, but birds rely on to fly. Fortunately, we escaped this disaster. Decades later, under the ruins, one is covered with hair, a small animal that looks like a mouse. Looking at the world in horror, he discovered Tyrannosaurus rex and long-necked dinosaurs. Once formidable enemies have disappeared. The whole world has never been at peace. This, the common ancestor of all primates today. In the next tens of millions of years, Archaeopteryx, as the environment continues to recover, early mammals evolved and thrived. Eventually ruled the entire Earth.